Some weeks ago, I did a soul retrieval with an energy healer named Annette. And that session was so profound and it's so deep. And I started weeping and crying during that session because one of the past lives soul retrieval that she picked up on from the divine was that in one of my past lives, I was actually a Buddhist monk leading a temple, trying to promote and awaken others to their own light and bring that message out to the world. And in that life, I and my temple were persecuted. We were burned down. And so that past life really, really resonated with me because, over 20 years ago, I started my spiritual path in a Buddhist temple where I went to the mountains of Colorado and meditated for 1 month, tried to meditate for 1 month in a Buddhist temple. And I have probably over 25 Buddha statues and images around this home. So the Buddha image, the Buddha deity, and even though Buddha was a human being, I consider him still a deity, represents the energy for me, for my own awakening, to come home to my soul. So, today I want to share with you some Feng Shui tips of how to take a deity that you believe in, that resonates with you, that resonates with your coming home to your soul, whether it's the Buddha, whether it's the Christ, whether it's Mother Mary, whether it's Kuan Yin, whether it's, Allah, whether it's Ganesha or Shiva, whatever that deity for you represents returning home to your soul and to your awakening. I want to share with you some Feng Shui tips of how to take that deity to place in your home for you to feel and be connected to your truth as a spiritual being of enlightenment. Feng Shui tip number 1 is to place the deity across from where you sit or where you lay down. So in my living room, across from the large sofa, I have 2 Buddha statues, one on the floor and one on the console table, so that when I sit on the sofa, I am reminded of that deity's energy. So in the bedroom, across from the bed, I have a console table, and on that console table, there's a Buddha statue. So when I wake up, the first thing I see and connect with is the Buddha energy. I also have a sofa in my meditation room. So across from the sofa are 2 Buddha statues. One is a large Buddha on a cabinet, and the other one is above the bookshelf. The second Feng Shui tip is to place the Buddha in the entranceway of your home or the entranceway of a room. So in my home, when I first walk into the front door, there is a big picture of the Buddha. In my meditation room, when I first walk into the room, I see the Buddha right at the entranceway. Feng Shui tip number 3 is to place the deity in an area when you exit from a room. So when you exit from one of my bedrooms and from the office, in the hallway, I have a Buddha statue as well as a Buddha image. So these are 3 simple tips on where you can feng shui and place your deity all over your home or in your apartment, wherever you live, so that you can connect with the energies of that deity so that you can feel coming home and returning home to your soul. If you think this video is helpful for a friend or family, please make sure to share it and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to visit all of my spiritual and holistic living tips, just go to my website at yinandyangliving.com. Namaste.